Choose luxury car ride and terrific highway fuel economy. Or choose 0% financing for 60 months and Buick owners still get $2,500 total bonus cash on Rendezvous. Offers end September 2nd.
Now, from Evening Edition, here's your local on the 8th.
Currently in your area, 72 degrees under fair skies. Forecast for your area. Your extended forecast.
You're just in time for the update on Tropical Storm Erika. It's in the Gulf of Mexico. Gave us a blow of wind and some heavy rain in Florida. Now it's headed for the Texas coast. Let's have a look at it. There it comes, right to left across the screen, the typical east to west track in the tropics. That's the Gulf. You see the west coast of Florida on the right-hand corner of the screen. New Orleans near the word S here in hours. And right here at the left edge is Texas. Now we believe that this motion is going to continue for the rest of tonight and most of the day on Friday. There's a chance that it'll slow down and strengthen before it hits the Texas coast. A chance of that. Right now it's a tropical storm that is probably strengthening slowly here tonight. The latest information from the National Hurricane Center, 45-mile-an-hour maximum sustained winds. This is as of 10 o'clock Central Time. And the movement west at 23 miles per hour. And the faster this thing moves, the less of a chance it gets to strengthen. These tropical systems, if they sit out over very warm water and the wind profile in the atmosphere is right, they can explode, obviously. You've seen that happen before. So if we can get this inland, even though it's going to be impacting people with some flooding rain and rip currents, we believe, Friday evening and Saturday here in Texas, if it's a tropical storm and maybe even a weak hurricane, we can handle it. It won't be any major catastrophe for us. Right now, we do believe this east to west trek will continue. Now, when you look at this, and you notice the vertical lines and the times, you got to think, well, you know, I'm here vacationing, or I live here, Corpus Christi, Brownsville, where hurricane watches are in effect, by the way. I've got all day Friday, no problems. It won't be here till Saturday. Well, keep this in mind. Especially with a hurricane, the worst winds, the damaging winds, and the storm surge are right near the center of it, right near the eye of it, around the eye wall. Well, the eye wall is the center of a hurricane, for example. It's the center of it. Once the eye wall makes contact with the coast, half of the hurricane has already moved in. So maybe when the eye wall is here, or the tropical storm, as in this case, is here, maybe a couple of 100 miles away from the coast, you may already be feeling the impact, the tropical storm force wind gusts, the higher seas. So let's call this a Friday late evening, Friday night affair. Once Saturday gets here, once it does come on shore, the winds will begin to weaken. Something different about a tropical storm, too, is this. You don't look for the worst winds and worst rain near the center, as you do in a hurricane. It's in bands, spiral bands, out away from the center of the circulation. That's another reason for us to get prepared for this tropical storm on Friday. We'll begin to feel this on Friday afternoon, I guarantee it. No evacuation orders are in effect at the present time. Just a few showers left over here in Florida, very indirectly related to the swirl around this tropical storm, which is way out in the Gulf of Mexico. We'll have no problems here in Florida tomorrow. But once again, hurricane watches are in effect. That means hurricane conditions are possible in the next 36 hours here from Port O'Connor, Texas, all the way down through Brownsville to Boca Santa Maria here in Mexico. That's the only game in town here in the tropical Atlantic. It looks great here in the Caribbean. This tropical wave bears watching as it moves off the coast of Africa. That, my friend, is your tropical.
And good morning. You're looking at a